Good morning. My name is Kira Andersen. My husband Kyle was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer October 24th of last year. He's a 47-year-old otherwise healthy guy. We've been married 6 years almost and have 3 kids, 4 and under. Do the math, right? Our life is wild and crazy, and he also then gets a stage 4 pancreatic cancer diagnosis. So we literally are living a nightmare. But our goal is to stay as positive as possible. We are expecting a miracle. We've already gotten several miracles and are on our way to total and complete healing. The reason I'm sharing this story with you is we want to help spread the word about pancreatic cancer and the fact that it's on the rise and hitting patients younger and younger. And we truly believe that God is using our story to help change the way that pancreatic cancer is treated moving forward. So we are lucky to be in St. Louis, Missouri. My husband works at Edward Jones, which is why we are here. He is originally from Montana. I'm originally from Nebraska. So we're in St. Louis because of his job. And thank goodness, Siteman Cancer Center is here. And so we are being treated by a phenomenal oncologist, Dr. Kian Lim, who is a pancreatic cancer researcher and also still sees patients. We are blessed to be able to be on a regimen that's never before been in humans, but shows incredible results and data in mice. Now, we all know it doesn't always translate from mice to humans, but that's the only thing we have to show us an indicator of what's going to work, what medications are going to work. So Dr. Kian Lim did he's been doing research for a long time and found basically a 3-prong approach to pancreatic cancer, adding a standard of care chemotherapy, which Kyle was having a mixed response on, and then he was stable, which is good and promising. And this new research adds an inhibitor and a immunotherapy. So that is my husband's current regimen, and that is something that Dr. Lim is currently trying to get into 50 to 60 other patients. So to do that, he needs funding. And not only Dr. Lim, but all researchers are searching for funding to get these experimental treatments into patients. So Dr. Lim has been working on this for several years. And when Kyle and I heard about it and had the opportunity to get it into his body, we felt that we also wanted to help contribute and get it into other people's bodies as well, because the data is so darn promising. So our goal is to raise $3 million to help fund a phase 1 study. Now, I do want to put a disclaimer out here that we are putting it in a fund for Dr. Lim to use. He is going to use those funds to bring the most promising data into patients that we are aware of. That is the most promising data. Again, it's in my husband right now. The FDA, the NCI, National Cancer Institute, all really are excited about this data. Since it is a 3-prong approach, the first thing that they all look at is safety, understandably. But Dr. Lim feels very confident that these 3 products are going to work well and that we can manage the side effects. And so far, so good. So we are 2 rounds in. So a round is 2 weeks of the 3-prong approach, 3-drug regimen, and then a week off. So we have completed 1, and now we're on round 2. So we have just had 2 weeks of chemotherapy. He had chemotherapy yesterday, and so we get a week off. We don't know how long this is gonna last or how long Kyle's body is gonna respond to chemo, because oftentimes patients' bodies stop responding to chemo because it is so darn harsh and hard, and it kills everything. So we are desperate to get this into other patients as well, because we don't want other people to experience what we're having to experience. As I mentioned, we have young children. We have a lot of life yet to live, and we feel that we have a voice and we want to use it. So please join us in our trek in our goal of reaching $3 million to help change the way pancreatic cancer is treated. Unfortunately, oftentimes a lot of the funds go to preventative care and testing. But those of us that are currently getting, families that are currently affected by pancreatic cancer or will be affected in the near future, we need something now. We need something novel, something new, because as of now, 11% of pancreatic cancer patients survive. And we want to bring that up closer to 100% survive. It can happen. I believe it with all my heart, and this is a step closer to that. So May 14th, we are hosting a silent auction. Please either come online, you can buy $10 tickets online, or come in person here in St. Louis at the City Foundry. It's $20 a person there, and we have all sorts of auction items. If you are the kind that just wants to donate money, you feel passionate or called to help change the way that cancer is treated, specifically pancreatic cancer, we do have a fund. I can attach all of those links here. It is tax deductible. So if you have a foundation or you're interested in donating a large amount to help move the needle on this, we and all of those with pancreatic cancer would truly appreciate that. We thank everybody for their time, effort, money, love, meals, all the things. We could not be doing this without Team Andersen. And we're just very grateful. So thank you for your attention today. Please follow me at The Essentials by Kira if you'd like to learn more about our story. I do updates almost daily because we are getting better. There is progress, and we want to share the good news. So have a great weekend. Thank you for your time.